Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm reading Fiona Goes to School. It was a busy day at the zoo. Boys and girls waved to Fiona and Mama in the pool. There are so many boys and girls here today, said Fiona. Where did they come from? Mama said the kids are on a school trip. What school? Fiona asked. School is a place to learn new things. Schools have friends and teachers and lots of books, said Mama. Do you go to school? Fiona liked to learn new things. She liked friends. She liked books too. I want to go to school, shouted Fiona. Fiona went out for a walk around the zoo. She went to see her friends. Giraffe, Chris the cheetah, and the monkeys walked with Fiona. People were leaving the zoo. The animals saw many big yellow buses in the parking lot. They were filled with laughing kids. What are those? Asked the monkeys. They are school buses. They take kids to school and the zoo, said Giraffe. School sounded fun. Buses looked fun. I wish there was a zoo school, said Fiona. A zoo school? Giraffe said. I want to go to school too. Me too, said Chris. Let's start our own school. Zoo school, shouted Fiona. Soon the zoo school was ready. Mr. Elephant was very smart. He was the school teacher. He called out, "Good morning. Let's start school." All the kids were happy. All the animals were happy. They wanted to learn. They wanted to have fun. They wanted Mr. Elephant to read to them. We are going to learn about elephants, Mr. Elephant said. Elephants are the best animal. They are very smart and big, he started. I love elephants. What about snakes? Hissed Snake. What about lakes? Asked Otter. Fiona wanted Mr. Elephant to read a book. All the zoo school students were squawking, peeping, and chattering. It was really loud. Mr. Barn Owl flew to the school. Whoo is so loud, he hooted. Zoo school students should listen to the teacher, Owl said. Uh-oh. Mr. Owl had an idea. He talked to Mr. Elephant. He then hooted, "Today I will teach you about school. Tomorrow Mr. Elephant will be the teacher again." So Mr. Barn Owl told the animals about being good listeners, about raising their hands or their paws or their flippers or their hooves before talking. Mr. Barn Owl talked about respect and about sharing and nap time. What about snakes? Hissed Snake. What about lakes? Asked Otter. Fiona still wanted a book. Then Fiona had an idea. Fiona raised a leg and said, "I've got this. Let's have a new teacher every day." So the next day, Mr. Elephant taught about elephants. And the next day, Mrs. Snake hissed all about snakes. On the next day of zoo school, the class had fun learning about lakes from Mr. and Mrs. Otter. How fun is that? And on the last day of school, Fiona's mama came and read a book. The zoo school students loved reading books. "Thank you for reading to us," they all said when Mama was finished. "I love school," Fiona said to Mama as they walked home. "I knew you would," said Mama. How fun was that? Subscribe to our channel to see the newest releases every week.